A Gentleman Games podcast.
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Room and Bard, a Dungeons & Dragons Bard Punk podcast following two bards and their pet maid on a cross-country journey for their first band's tour. I'm Gentleman James, proprietor of Grapes in Grapefruit, your dungeon master, joined today by...
Wylee Coyote. I can't catch anything that's right in front of me.
Also joined today by...
Judge, I'll strangle you, James.
Also joined today by...
Mercury Stardust, fucking maggots.
And joined by... Captain Greyhound, but Batman.
I'm not wearing leather pants.
The sad thing is I'm kind of disappointed with mine.
Last time on Room and Bard.
Quick, everybody get out of town! Oh my gosh, there's zombies!
What's Pelinia doing on top
stopped.
of that tower?
No.
Oh, we better get over to Pelinia. We
No.
gotta get over to Pelinia. Pelinia,
get
though,
tired
there.
of this.
What is she doing? She's got black stuff bleeding out of her
Bad.
goddamn dang old baby bear. Out of that tower, dang old freaking
Ron.
shit stories down. Oh, man, and then we got, what do we got? Oh, shit. James, I can yell louder than you. Oh, shit. Look at its greyhound. He's past the zombie. Pelinia's cast a spell. Oh,
Who's
gosh,
saying
everybody.
this? Who's saying this?
I don't know who's saying this. Ask the guy who's freaking talking right now. Oh, then dang old wife gave a tree fitty.
Hey guys, it's Judge. So yeah, he's insane. But basically,
a spell.
damn it.
I've fallen off the tower, everybody. Oh, no. I'll catch you, Pelinia. Don't mind me, I'm Judge, and I like to freaking drift.
Sorry, I'm a train at the time. Train so tight.
Oh no, Pelinia, I've caught you in my hands. What are you saying? I had to do it. All right. So we rejoin our party as you are sitting around the zombie
I
curves.
leave town.
I don't know how you can go from that to just, all right now. So, like,
I'm glad you do so much meth like right before the intro.
one went everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. Spit takes, bitches.
Oh, God. I just saw it go,
I thought I would hold it in. It didn't work.
Not around me.
That's what happened when I did the spit take a couple weeks ago.
All
I
right,
tried to hold
well,
it in. It's a,
So everyone's spit taked now, I think.
Nope, I have not.
Actually,
I'm the only one
I
who
think I
hasn't.
have.
No, I did get you one.
yeah,
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
you. You got me.
Was
you
that
just got
during the
him.
Cards Against Humanity?
I haven't been
remember.
broken. I haven't done a spit take. I am like
God,
the
ass
fucking
disaster.
lord.
Okay, so D&D, yes.
Yeah.
We're playing D&D.
No, we're talking about something completely different. Let's play D&D.
We're talking about spit takes. I don't know what we gotta do, but Pelinia, her pulse is soft and I'm
Greyhound,
worried.
get back on.
I
I
do
I'm
have
wor-
a quick question.
I'm worried about Pelinia.
Wiley,
Where is
Wiley,
Wylee?
Wiley,
I
go
like-
get.
No, is Wylee still falling, or or did he make it? I don't remember. Is
No,
still falling? Did
he
make it
jumped and missed.
Yes, then he used Thunderwave.
Thunderwaved himself back
No,
into
he
the
did- it
building.
doesn't-
He
Thunder-
tried
it's
thunder waving
thunderwaving
Pelinia into the building. Wylee went the other direction. The whole thing was Pelinia was falling. He missed catching her. So as a last-ditch effort, he was going to try casting Thunderwave to throw her in that bottom window to like
He
redirect her
just
energy.
threw her into the building, didn't he?
But no, he didn't throw her at all.
oh, okay.
He
I
missed.
thought he threw her into the side of the building.
He did some damage to her, but
Yeah.
he didn't move her.
No, and
What a fucking asshole.
so Wylee should still be falling because the Thunderwave comes from him.
Yeah.
to
well,
push him.
So
So
you
as-
should be. Are you falling straight down?
Well,
or
no,
falling-
because you landed.
Did I?
Yeah, you landed.
I think you did on Judge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just couldn't remember if
Yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
was still falling if I landed. I
Because
couldn't remember
so-
that.
do you have
Wylee.
damage on your character?
2.
Okay, we'll pretend like I gave you 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wiley,
I don't remember, but yeah.
Wiley, go get Greyhound.
I don't know what
Judge.
to do.
I mean, Wiley.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know who. I don't know
Pulse
who's
is
here
weak.
anymore.
She's the one with the spells, not me.
Yeah, come on.
Wait. Mercury, cast a healing spell on her.
I mean,
Give her a shot of gin.
I could too. I could.
Do you have
We
healing
all have
word?
healing
No.
spells.
I only have.
I think I
cure
actually
wounds.
have healing word.
So as
I
this is
have
happening,
cure
you begin
wounds.
hearing screaming.
I ignore it.
They're all. Didn't we kill all the zombies?
You killed
No,
the zombies.
Yeah.
we didn't.
Well, Pelinia did. All the
Yeah.
zombies were gone. There's still a tornado happening and
Yeah.
lightning and thunder and rain, but you hear screaming in the building behind you that's on fire.
Fucking old people, let them die.
Hey! Hey, help us! Help! Help us!
How much you can pay us?
Pelinia locked us in here! She's gone crazy! Help us!
What?
Doubt.
X has been pressed. Help! My hips, they don't work! She cast some magic! Help!
She cast magic to make her hips not work?
She cast hipsteration! I grew a beard, smoked a cob pipe, and my hip stopped working! I have a nice scarf! Help!
Do you
I
guys
will
hear anything?
burn you guys down myself.
Have a nice
Wait.
scarf.
Wylee, go rescue Greyhound with Pelinia.
I am doing that right
Roll
now.
dice.
Why do I have to roll
You guys
dice?
are right next to
Yeah,
him.
I literally have to pick them up.
There's
Like, hey,
1,000. Well, no, there's not 1,000 zombies, are there?
Yeah, no, they're all gone.
Well, they're more or less gone, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, are they in my trunk?
Help! Help! My wife's hip doesn't work! Mine
Wait.
does!
Hey,
but both
hey.
of my shoulders
You-
are
you-
detached!
Hey, Mercury,
No one-
Mercury, do you have silence at all?
Help!
No one can
Actually,
imagine a
I
train
believe I do.
fuck you, but whatever a train fuck you looks like, that's what I'm doing. and I
5
drive
a.m.
away.
That's 5 a.m. after you had a long day of working and you finally fallen
she's-
asleep, and then a train
have
goes
blindness
by
and
and
deafness,
blasts its
damn
horn
it.
for like 6 times longer than a regular train horn during the middle of the day.
Well, could you just like deafen me because this noise is giving me a headache?
I drive away.
Pelinia,
Everyone's on my truck.
I do have
Everyone's on my
sleep,
my
though.
trailer, right?
Pelinia,
I drive
kill-
away.
Greyhound's not. He's still holding the
I
body of
just
Pelinia.
picked him up. I'm like, hey, let's go.
And he said, Pulse, I don't
Get on the.
Did you guys
Get
not
on the-
cast healing word?
I don't have healing word. Get on the train and I will heal her.
You have healing word.
I have cure wounds.
You also have healing word.
Do I?
I have it.
Yeah, you have it.
yeah, but you're in train form. You can't cast spells.
Greyhound, get Pelinia on the train.
alive!
I transform.
Tracked us in here!
Sorry, I changed form.
No, don't
Change
don't
formers.
change form. Don't change form. We're fine.
Someone has to heal her.
Yeah, I'm telling Greyhound to get on the fucking train so I can heal her.
What about the old
Go
bastards?
heal her off the off
no,
the
we need
train.
to get out of here. My head
No,
hurts.
there's no zombies.
Fine.
Now I just feel bad for these old bastards. I'm gonna go get them.
Do it.
All right, bye. Are they on the train? No.
No.
No, he's trying to pick her up, but he's crying. All around you, you hear the sounds of screaming as thunder crashes down. In the distance, the funnel still throwing the corpses of the undead around. Greyhound, with his hair matted to his face, dripping down the side, covered in mud, blood, and black ichor that's falling off of Pelinia, lays on his knees with Pelinia's head upon his knee lap. The only parts of his face clean have been cleaned from the tears falling from his eyes as they drip upon the forehead of Pelinia.
Wylee jumps down and casts Cure Wounds on her.
Nothing happens.
Well, damn, you just
Then he
wasted a
casts-
cure wound.
Lesser Restoration.
Nothing happens.
Fuck, I just wasted 2 spell slots. Wow.
You feel the energy begin leaving your hands,
What do you mean nothing happens?
and almost as if Pelinia is resisting it, your magic is buffeted and pushed back to you.
Oh, well, that's nice of her.
My train
So
asshole
do I use spell
says.
slots then? Or, yeah, okay.
Just use one.
My train asshole says, "Hey, Pelinia, I need you alive to understand my backstory. Don't die."
Says Pelinia.
Sound like a zombie. I start backing up slowly.
Hi, welcome back to our ASMR commercial driving podcast.
Guys, I can't heal her.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know.
Greyhound, what's wrong with her?
I don't know. I've never seen her like this. Well, wait. No,
Just get on the truck bed.
once as a child. Her father.
Shh, just get on the truck bed. Tell us after.
You're right. We need to go make sure everybody gets to the temple safe.
Yes.
All right. Here, Wylee. Help me. Grab her legs.
All right, got it.
He puts his arms under her shoulders and you guys stretch her, carry
She
her.
murders him.
He tickles her gently, and you just hear, I'm dying.
I drive away. 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 I run over those kids. No. I burn and die. I drive into the pit of hell. I drive into the swamp and kill myself.
What's this? Bulge?
This is a bad Dungeons and Dragons game.
I see your bulgy wulgy.
All right. So, Wylee gets Pelinia and Greyhound on the truck bed or whatever the fuck.
Train.
The train bed.
Yep.
What the fuck is it called?
A car?
Train car.
Train car.
You've grown another one.
Yeah, I guess so.
You have your little coal cart, which 8-inch uses to get cold, make you move.
Yep.
But then right behind that, you've grown a small train car, like a flatbed train car.
With a hot tub in it.
Yeah. But that's always empty.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's got
Someone needs to
lichen and
use
moss.
create water.
You
got
haven't got
lichen
that
and moss
upgrade
growing
yet.
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't leveled that. You haven't leveled up enough
Yeah.
for the water to stay in there.
Damn it. All right. So they're on, and I peace.
What direction are you heading?
I want to head towards the caravan.
Can I just point out that there's
No.
old people
I
dying?
stick out a big old middle finger to the old people, and I say,
Pelinia trapped us here. Help!
"Nope."
Yeah, she probably had a good reason.
Are we gonna be concerned about the whole Pelinia trapped us here and
We-
the fact that
we-
she's oozing black stuff?
We are going to be concerned about that. However, now is not the time.
So we're gonna just
looking up and getting rain in my mouth. It's hard to talk.
Hey. Hey, Mercury. Hey, Mercury.
What?
Would you find Pelinia, please?
Okay. With
Yeah,
handcuffs?
I doubt Greyhound will allow that.
Handcuffs or
Should
rope?
I just cast Earth Tremor on the frickin'?
Greyhound is almost dead, I think, from
No.
that catch.
No, he barely got hurt.
Yeah, he's golden.
From the catch?
Yeah.
He barely got hurt.
Barely got a
Because
scratch on him.
he barely got hurt from something.
From
I don't know if
catching.
it was the
Catching her.
catch.
It was from catching her because he's like, and Greyhound takes, oh, well, he's fine.
Well, he's not dead, so he's fine.
No, you said he's insane because he has a lot of health and it barely took off anything for him.
That is true.
So he's like, he's fine.
That is very true.
I choo-choo.
Choo choo. Ka-choo.
Choo-choo, ka-choo.
You want me to
So
choo-choo it up?
So the old folks are just dead now?
Well,
Nat 20! It's a 6.
so as you
thought
look
that was
behind
bad.
you,
It was a 9. Yeah.
you notice that one of the old men who was standing in the third story
Wait,
window.
James, just say the tower, the building falls over.
Hold on, we're not at that part of the
I
story yet.
want that to happen, though.
We're not
please.
at that part of the story
All right, I
yet.
shoot a cannon at it.
Fine, a plane flies into the tower and it falls over.
Don't say that.
90 minutes after the plane hits, and then we hear some explosions on the side and see what look like dynamite exploding. And then a different tower on an unrelated part of the area falls down as well. And then another one that didn't get hit by either
Alchemist fire can't melt steel beams.
I was ragging through my brain like, what can I equivalent jet fuel? What can I equivalent jet fuel? What can I equivalent jet fuel?
of them. You see an old man standing,
Gotta
and
be
he's
a DM.
facing up at the sky, and you just see him gurgling out water.
I run him over.
And then he
He's up in the
drowns.
tower.
I run him over anyways.
And you now have Grippy Sticky Tank.
All right, let me write it down.
No! But as you're looking back, you see that the tower is more or less entirely engulfed in flame. The old man seems to be
Why?
collapsing from...
Where'd the fire come from?
It had been on fire the whole time.
Yeah.
From what?
You guys
zombies?
turned and
Zombies
saw
don't
the
carry
to-
fire.
No, the tower was on fire before you got there.
I extinguished it.
That's right. I forgot you carry a tower-sized fire extinguisher on you at all times.
Yep.
That's right. Your third form is a fire truck. God dang. I have a note right here. It says, jet plane level 5, fire truck level 3.5.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just choo-chooed it, but so I actually didn't realize that the whole time that building was on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
You also didn't realize when you were walking through the temple and opened up a chest, you found a necklace that looked just like the sigil you have frickin' drawn on your armor. That literally 2 sessions earlier was explained to you because there was another one in Pelinia's treasure trove that she showed you
2 sessions?
prior to that.
How am I supposed to remember 2 sessions ago? That's literally 2 months in our recording.
Let's just talk about the fact that 1 session ago, the necklace was brought up again because you went to
1
get
session
it.
ago was 2 weeks ago.
It doesn't matter.
ADHD is a powerful tool.
Drug. You should have gotten the ADHD vaccine.
Right?
In my world, we call that heroin.
Got it.
Okay. So you are heading north, back towards the temple.
So I'll do
Once again, though,
At a
you're talking
blistering
about
15 miles an hour.
That is hilarious.
However, the old folks' home is on fire.
and they're all dead.
It's like entirely engulfed now.
They're
The
all
man
dead.
that was standing in the window screaming for help, he's either died of smoke inhalation or burned alive.
Either one's fine.
so all the old people are gone now.
You hear no more screams.
Okay.
If I had emotions,
You
I'd
hear
feel
the
bad
sound
right
of
now.
thunder.
Pelinia is unconscious.
Yes.
Where's the storm thing, though?
It's back over by the tower area. It's sweeping up zombies, pushing them out, throwing them
It
around.
is not a conscious effect, whatever those fucking spells are called.
Concentration.
Just a-
And Greyhound is basically tending to her, right?
Yeah. So Pelinia's laying with her head upon Greyhound's lap as he sits down. And
What a
he's just-
whore.
As he's like wiping off her face, kind of keeping the rain off of it.
Is she still like oozing
black stuff.
black?
Yeah.
She's got it
Dicks?
all over her, but you
Okay.
don't see any oozing out any further.
But we talked before that it was just blood, right?
it looked like blood, yeah. It looked like her blood had been turned black.
Oh no.
No. Last session you said it was like dried blood.
It was like thick,
No.
dried blood.
No.
Yes.
We can listen to it.
We can.
Go back.
I'm pretty sure you just said thick, dry blood.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait, say it again, Bronson.
I'm pretty sure you just said thick, dry blood. You didn't say
Not
black,
like
dry.
cursed, fucked up blood. Because that's what I had thought.
It was
and
black
then,
blood.
And then you had said it's just dried blood that appeared to be black.
Yeah.
So you're agreeing to this.
Yes.
All right.
It appears to be black, so that means it's black.
Order in the court.
Kill that bitch.
I hold you in contempt.
See, I just really don't know if she's evil or not. And at the end of last session, I thought she was great, and it was just a confusion. But
Yeah,
Now
now I
she's
don't
locking
know.
up old fogies and letting them burn to death in towers. That
Well,
we
we're
didn't
not,
go
we're not
save
much
them.
better. Yeah,
I mean,
we kind of just said fuck it.
Honestly, that's a very good point. You did kill a child who was trying to sell you
Yeah.
axes or something.
He was annoying.
You killed him first.
Yeah, I mean,
I specifically did not. If he couldn't get out of the way of a train moving 5 miles per hour,
15 retcon.
no, that was afterwards.
Five.
Retcon.
He would have to stand there for half an hour waiting to get hit by me.
It was suicide. Little bastard.
Anyways, we choo-choo the fuck out of there.
Do you head north? South?
We head
east,
to the
or
Songstrung
west?
Temple.
You head to Songstrung. Okay. It takes you guys not very long, and you reach the back half of the caravan.
I was gonna say, okay.
Yep. About a half hour, maybe 40 minutes of travel.
I want to I don't know if I can actually I want to say I can't talk in this form.
Yeah, you can.
yeah.
I want to say I can't though.
Okay,
I think
fine.
that makes
you
sense.
can't talk in the train form. You can just
Yeah.
kind of honk your horn.
But you've been
So
talking in
I-
it the entire
Yeah,
time.
you've been talking this entire time.
I've been like gesturing. Is that
The
you?
train.
I want to like dun, dun.
You can still do that and talk.
I just did.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
You can use words.
I want you guys to do it. I don't want to take over this thing.
Well, I mean, I'm completely out of ideas. I tried healing her.
Okay, here's the thing. We're not letting her in our temple.
Why not? I mean, I'm sure.
Because she locked old people in a tower.
And we're not much better.
exactly-
We totally just abandoned them.
We didn't lock them in the tower.
But we did not unlock the tower.
I was gonna unlock it. I said, fine, I'm gonna go save those old
Yeah,
people.
then you just stood there and looked at it. You didn't move a muscle.
Because you guys were having issues with this Pelinia crap.
Yeah, you could have went when we were trying to get Pelinia on the train.
I say we chuck her into the swamp and just keep going.
I doubt Greyhound will let. I doubt Greyhound will let us do that.
Chuck Greyhound into the swamp and let's just keep going.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Be my guest.
We already have somebody to take his place on the other side.
What are you trying to do?
Be my guest.
I'll kill the first person who lays a hand on her.
Greyhound, sit down.
Go
No.
ahead.
You
ahead.
sit down.
Go ahead.
She just
Go
saved
try.
your ass.
And she killed a bunch of old people.
We don't know what she did. They're senile. It's why they're in there.
She
long?
said
I mean,
she
she did
was
say-
sorry for
She did
what.
say
yeah,
she had to do it.
She had to do it.
She has her reasons, I'm sure of it.
How
No,
long
I
have we been
don't- I
traveling
agree.
for?
Do
Like
we
40
know?
minutes, 50 minutes?
Do we
Less
know
than-
if
She's
there is a
still
place
bleeding black?
No.
Do we know if there's a place in Songstruck Temple that can hold great evil? Like, do you
Well,
think that?
Bob was imprisoned in it.
Yeah.
I quit.
Okay, you're the one who named him Bob.
All right, you've entered to the inner sanctum of my temple. Prepare to know the cruel fate that Bob will base upon you.
So basically, underneath those trees where the dryads are, we will take her there and we will put her there under the dryads' care.
I'm
because
pretty sure
I don't trust
Crystal
her.
might be able to do something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
Best chance, most likely.
And if she's evil, we'll know then. Or Crystal will die and there'll be no druids left.
Okay, so
Are you okay?
Laughing at the names you came up with.
Oh no, Crystal was all me. That was all me.
That was you.
So, 8-inch does sign language, and that's as much as Judge can communicate in this form.
Yeah.
And dun dun, and then 8-inch signs forest.
Do you know sign language?
No, I don't speak
I
sign
have no
language.
idea either. Gloppy, do you know sign language?
Can you translate, please? Pseudopod translate.
Just
Gloppy
spells out forest.
just spells out for us.
And then a big thump.
Yeah, I guess.
We're going to the forest? We're gonna drop her in the forest?
I don't know. I mean,
Okay, I guess I'm
then-
cool with that.
8-inch does Pelinia?
what do you mean, like, we're just like looking in Gloppy's bucket, like,
Gloppy, please. There's like 3 levels of translation happening.
This is like an exo-sketch.
It's like a game. You guys look in there, and instead of Pelinia, you just see like peel pear. Just a really bad game of telephone translation.
Yep. I
Peel
love
pear.
it. I love it.
peel pear. What the
Peel
hell does
pear in
that
the
mean?
forest? We're gonna peel pears in the forest.
Yep.
Yep.
Seems
I mean,
legit.
should we get to the temple first?
I mean, if Judge thinks we need to peel pears in the forest, I mean, he's kind of the voice of
How's
reason.
the caravan going?
Slow.
Slow?
The rain
Let's
has
move
slowed
these
them down
bitches.
quite a bit, and it's
I
cold.
undo the rain.
Dang it! I forgot. I also gave you a freaking the NORAD array to
You
control
did give
weather.
him full powers to create whatever he wanted to do.
You accidentally pressed the wrong button, and the rain gets harder.
Oh, I undo that.
The button's broke.
Control
Oh,
Z.
I fixed it.
Control Z.
You turned it up to 11 by accident, and the knob busted off.
Damn it.
I pressed
Let's
Control
switch
Z.
seats real quick.
Well, oh yeah, all right here.
Well, I turned into a jet plane and I dropped aluminum shaft in the atmosphere.
Pelinia turns into a demon and fucks you all to death.
Hi, my name's been Bob the whole time. That's why I have
Yeah,
amazing
so
transformation
unfortunately-
powers.
I pressed the tilde key, bringing down console commands.
SV_host hacks on. Since when was your strength, charisma, and wisdom in 19? Since I found my pencil. The rain gets worse. There's more and more thunder. The wind is starting to pick up. It's buffeting against the sides of the caravan. Even some of the soldiers who are wearing heavier clothing and armor, they seem like they're starting to get really cold. The caravan has been traveling for about 4 hours, and at current speed estimate, you think it's probably going to take at least another 12 to get to the temple.
Like 12 hours to get the temp. It didn't take us that long to get there, and we were screwing around a lot.
Took us a
I
few
think
days.
It actually
it took
did
us a few
take us
days.
at least that long.
It took you guys 12 hours in total, I think.
Yeah.
But the caravan's already traveled for 4, and it looks like at this rate, you guys think it'll take another 12.
I
Well, do you
even
want to go
got-
peel pears? I guess. I
In
mean,
the forest.
You guys have literally just been talking about peeling pears for 4 hours.
We don't have a lot of things to talk about.
It's a big charades game, so we're just trying to figure out what Judge is trying to say. Because he's refusing to talk, which he can talk in this fucking mode.
No, I can't. It's more interesting if I can't.
No, I like the concept of you can, but I just
don't.
You just don't. And like just now when you're like, no, I can't, that was you just being like, no, I can't, guys. Jeez.
I have to focus on driving.
Listen, turn the stereo down. I can't see where I'm going.
I don't want to get pulled over.
Turn the stereo down. I can't see where I'm going.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the D&D While Sick podcast, where
Yeah, it's
3 out of the
bad.
4 people are sick, and I screamed for the first half of it, so it sounds like I'm sick. This is a great ASMR podcast. Everybody in this room has got tuberculosis and consumption. We're all
This is-
gonna die.
This is the tuberculosis
Welcome to the
ward
final
podcast.
episode of Room and Bard. The next episode's going to come from the hospital, where we're all going to share a room.
Possibly in the psych ward. Not actually, because we all have tuberculosis.
I've already been in this word.
So the wind and rain is buffeting against. Some of the soldiers have started taking out some of their like camping implements and are wrapping their canvas around them to keep themselves warm, putting some over the carts and putting some of the more frail or older people on there as well to keep moving north.
How many carts do we have?
I don't remember the number I said, but it was a decent
Did you
amount.
say a number?
Yeah.
3.
No, it was more
No,
than 3.
it was way more than 3.
Yeah. It was 3 that came in from the field full of food. But as far as like wagons and everything
I'm
else,
just trying to
there's a
think of
lot
how
more.
many guards
I
were.
want to say
Because there's
like 8.
there's 2 up front, 2 in the back, and 2 in the middle that are for guards.
For each cart. There was some guards in the front and some
Yeah,
guards
Vin
in the
Diesel.
back. And then on every cart in the column, there was a guard on each side of it, like kind of protecting the people in between the carts.
All right.
Well, let's the size of Myersport. There's probably about say
Because
we
there was a
have
few hundred people.
the most
Yeah.
people, the majority of people there. There's probably about
Let's say there's
10.
Yeah, I was gonna say 12 because you had 3 carts that were just food, a couple carts with kids and some of the older but not in the old place, and the rest just like
Kill
So,
them.
some of the elderly, but not really that elderly.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
all the elderly people are dead.
How are their mouths looking? Are they spewing black goo?
Are you
We
driving
kill
up
them.
the column and looking at them?
So actually, that's what I was wondering is, we should probably get to the front. Can
Yeah,
I?
we probably
Is
should.
there enough space for
Pass.
trained judge to drive to the front?
If you want to stay on the road, not even close.
So is there what is off the road though? Is it a bunch of trees?
Trees, swamp. Like the majority of this area was swamp-like until you got closer to the temple when it opened up into like grass. And
Just
stuff.
equip your tank treads.
I turn into a
Hovercraft.
hovercraft.
Interesting. I don't think I have the stat block for hovercraft.
God, I
Judge.
listened to you giving me the vacuum attachment. That was so hilarious. You think that you're sitting there thinking, waiting for me to say no, that's just a joke, but it's not a joke, and I was like, all right, you fucking don't know what you started.
Yeah,
Look right now.
Judge tank, judge train.
In 2 levels, it's going to be Judge Jet.
Yeah, judge jet.
Judge
Judge. Judge.
Judge Dredd.
Judge. Oh my God! What if that's your final form?
That
just
is my
become-
final form.
Judge Dredd.
No, so there isn't enough space for me to get ahead. How fast is the caravan moving?
slow,
Yeah,
like trudgingly.
I think I changed former.
Change formers,
different than before.
Wait, so that means that me and Wylee are gonna have to walk now.
Yeah, you lazy.
God damn it!
No,
Wait, and
Wiley just
Pelinia
jumps on his
And greyhound.
shoulder.
So I changed former and like am holding
You're holding
Pelinia
them.
and
Like how Bumblebee does with what's his name, and he's like driving a car and then
Yeah.
change forms and flying through the air and it's like, don't worry, I beep it not beep the bomb.
Yep. So I do that with Pelinia and greyhound.
Make Greyhound walk. He's got working legs.
No, I think he's tired AF.
And Wylee just jumps when he's changing and lands on his shoulders.
Yeah, naturally.
Okay,
Son of a bitch, so I'm the only one who has to walk now.
and Wiley's holding Professor Fluffykins.
Did Wylee get Professor Fluffykins?
Yeah, we put him
yes.
on
Oh, that's
Judge.
right.
Yeah.
And so
What
I
the
took
fuck
him
was he doing during this whole thing? Just like,
Being
no,
a
it was like
cat.
there was a cage.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
a cage.
You had a pet
It
carrier in
doesn't-
your leg.
Like just being a cat, because that's what cats do. They just like.
Yeah,
Well-
he's like, oh, all right.
Also, that's a really nice painting.
I knew somebody would comment on it eventually. So as you guys are walking towards the front of the caravan, and the few hours has gone.
Wait. So what does Greyhound and Pelinia say? Well, Pelinia's out, but what does Greyhound say about me change forming?
He takes Pelinia and throws her over his shoulders. He's just carrying her. He
But
doesn't really
he's
say
carrying
anything.
Over his shoulder while I'm carrying him.
Oh, you're carrying both of them?
Yeah.
Both of
Yeah.
them, yeah.
Oh, put me down. I'm not some infant that needs to be carried by his mama.
Listen, you're extremely exhausted, and we need you in top shape to be able to fight.
I can fight no matter what. Let me down.
Shut up.
Let me down.
Good
No.
argument.
Go to sleep.
You start
Do you
rocking
cast
him.
sleep on
Go to
him?
sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. No, I just you need sleep, and I don't need sleep. I'm a robot.
A what? A rowboat?
I'm a robot.
Where's your oars?
Don't give him any
I
ideas.
wish I had my character sheet to rewrite that. I'm a rowboat.
Don't give him any ideas. He will become a rowboat.
Wait, yeah.
I'm buoyant. I'm a buoyant rock.
Greyhound, what are you talking about?
Sorry. I was pretending I was you.
I don't need sleep.
Fine.
You need sleep.
He
I
passes
love
right
you.
the frick
I
out.
love you.
Dude, he's out. He's out.
As you
How
guys,
dead is Pelinia?
okay,
Pelinia.
none of you get your perception checks.
What?
I don't want it.
I have been trying to ease in to roll a perception check because of blank for the last
Just
5
tell
or
us to
10
roll it.
minutes.
Just tell us to roll a perception
Are
check.
we like? I imagine we're in like the middle of the
Yep.
caravan.
And unfortunately for you, a very dark figure envelops the area overhead, and you look up and you see the shimmering white
I didn't
scales
do it. I didn't
of
do
a
it.
white dragon flying
No,
above.
It doesn't. It doesn't. No, I undo it.
We're totally hiding, right? Like, can't see us.
I don't
Yeah,
know
no.
about you bitches,
Hey,
but I'm gonna
hey,
jump on that
hey,
fucking ride
Bronson.
into a new world.
Hey Chelsea, you want to like switch over to my campaign where that doesn't happen?
That sounds like a fun campaign.
Right.
So now we're so
James, explain yourself.
Well, for the book, it's a lizardarian type creature.
So it's an ancient white dragon.
It's something like that.
So you threw a level party that's level 20 that's probably about 5 deep, a monster that could easily kill them, at us at level 3.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, sounds good.
I wake Pelinia up.
Pelinia casts
Kill dragon.
dragon nip, and she throws some behind the caravan.
Wiley jumps after it.
Perfect.
Wiley gets eaten. He's rolling around in the dragon nip. Oh, shit! No, it's not an ancient white dragon, but it is a white dragon you see fly overhead.
I say hello because white dragons are not evil.
Yes, they are.
No.
White dragons are chaotic
Not if you
evil.
pet them.
Not only are white dragons chaotic evil, they're like
They're
one of
chaotic evil.
yeah.
You're
They're
thinking
also
of gold. Gold is lawful.
I'm thinking
good.
of chromatic dragons.
chromatic dragons are good.
God
Or no,
damn.
no, no. Metallic dragons are good.
Yeah,
Chromatic dragons
chromatic
are the
dragons
evil
are bad.
ones. They're all the heads of Tiamat.
I killed Tiamat.
Oh shit! All the dragons are dead.
All I know is that
Paladin's really pissed because you killed his twin. Good for him though. He's lawful good, so I mean he dies as
It's
he's
fine.
supposed to.
Everything's fine.
But now all the dragons are gone.
all I know is that gold dragons are lawful good. That's all I know.
The other problem with white dragons is they're not. I mean, they have average human intelligence, but they're also susceptible to average human emotion swings. So they're not the easiest dragons to be like, please don't eat me.
James, you're doing this because I don't have my monster manual with
No,
me.
I'm doing this because it was part of what was going to happen like
No.
a half hour
No.
ago.
No. Because chromatic dragons shouldn't be in this area.
please, oh glorious counter DM, explain to me your DM logic.
joking.
Tell me your plot armor, oh great plot meister.
I got this. Adenak is not home to dragons.
You're right. It's not home to dragons.
They don't exist. Like, there's a magical barrier that stops dragons from
Incorrect.
That's the whole point of why it's
There
here.
is massive amounts of magic that you guys just released.
I'm sorry, but I can't resist being another DM and justifying why the DM shit is happening.
It's funny because you'll try to like throw me off my trail, but then you're like, no, I totally get this.
I love it.
I know it. I love it. What? How's he gonna twist this to make it work lore-wise? This is great. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh, jumping gibblies.
Oh, just my pants.
But if you would have been listening earlier, you would have noticed everybody was starting to get really cold for an unexplicable reason. And the rain was turning to more of a sleet.
You didn't say that.
Well, I didn't
what
have a
level-
chance to.
Sorry, let us talk more.
What's the intelligence score on this guy?
Very high.
A lot higher than you're going to think, but not higher than
Sorry, I don't actually
other
know that.
dragons.
I'm just a robot.
a rowboat.
I'm just a rowboat.
Give me a number on this
17.
guy.
On a scale of like 1 to 20, where would the intelligence of a white dragon lay?
It's about 18.
Okay.
I'm totally guessing. I'm not, probably not.
So I was looking at animal friendship here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you won't. Because
Also,
it's not an animal.
Also,
It's a creature.
Damn it.
here's the thing: if they have that high
Actually,
of intelligence, they
It's not
can
a
be
creature,
reasoned with.
It's a dragon. They're their own classification.
Oh.
Because it's dungeons and creatures. Doesn't sound nearly as good.
Can we
as
play a
Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons game without any dragons?
Yeah, it's called Ryu. Oh no, Ryutama. Ryu is literally dragon.
You know what long means?
All right, can we play
China.
now?
Yes.
Please. I'm done with this sidetracking bullshit.
My students are in Chinese right now, and they.
I don't care about your students.
I do.
Good for you.
So, how does this dragon kill us? I'm a train. How does it kill me?
You're not a
I'm
train
not a train
anymore.
right now. I'm a rock. How does it kill me?
It eats you.
Okay.
It lands on you. That's all it would need to do.
Fair enough.
You're not a. You might be made of rock, but you're like sandstone in comparison to other rocks. Like you've got some basalt and you've got sandstone. You're the sandstone if you clap the two together.
So none of us say anything and just hope that it flies away.
I'm pretty sure he said hello to it.
No, you didn't.
I did say hello.
No, you didn't.
did say hello
No, he
to
didn't.
it.
I did say hello.
No, you didn't.
I said hello.
No.
Like Dark Souls. I said hello. Like I threw the little stone.
I need all of you to roll a wisdom save, including
damn
the
it.
entire caravan. Give me a couple minutes here.
You want me to roll for them?
I got it.
That works for me. I got a 20.
I got a 30. Or 30.
30.
I got 500.
Wow.
I got 13.
Okay.
Wait, I don't have any of my saving throws bubbled in. What do bards get? What do you guys have?
Dexterity and charisma.
What do fighters get?
Strength and constitution, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right. All right, so I just have,
So the two that you don't have are
I have
intelligence and
regular
wisdom.
wisdom. Oh, I get a -2. Fuck. All right.
He's
so
not the wisest
How about
man.
11?
Well, you fail.
No.
What did you get, Chelsea?
13.
I
Okay,
said hello.
You fail.
Oh, shit.
What do you get?
20.
You succeed. About half of the caravan fails their frightful presence check. Hold on. I'm looking for the effect frightened.
They run away as fast as they possibly can.
Yeah.
Disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and
They run
the
away.
creature can't willingly move closer to the source. They don't have to run away
Oh.
from it. I think that might be a magic spell effect. Of
I was going to say, I know that's one of mine.
Yeah.
I unfrighten them.
Oh, good choice. It doesn't work because you're also frightened.
Damn.
Well, I
You,
unfrightened him.
you kind of like start turning into a small boulder and jiggling.
I turn into a train, and then all of my stuff changes.
All my stats are now different.
Oh, my stats are now 20.
Choo-choo, motherfucker.
You've done this, James. No, they're all the same.
I don't know even how I'm going to edit the last half hour. It's not going to make any sense. Okay.
Don't edit it.
I might not.
Alrighty, so we're all shitting ourselves except for Wylee.
Yeah.
And half the caravan, the majority of the soldiers are all frightened.
Oh, shit.
Greyhound isn't frightened because he's sleepy.
Yeah, what's Greyhound's opinion in all this? Is he frightened?
Yeah, he's having a nightmare.
Oh, that's not good.
Damn.
I put him to sleep. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he's having a nightmare.
Damn.
Why am I carrying these people?
Drop him.
The dragon flies overhead and it circles around a few times. It lets out a fearsome roar, and you see frost frothing at its mouth as it drips onto the caravan like snow.
Wylee is pinching himself because he really wants to roar back, but he knows it'd be a very bad idea.
I say, it's a good thing we're Minnesotans and this is normal.
My
It's February.
first name Vortex, last name Polar.
Shouldn't it be first name Polar, last name Vortex?
Yeah, it's fine though. It doesn't matter. You'll all be dead.
Vortex polar.
Okay, so the dragon does that.
It then stops overhead, beating its wings, and you see it sniffing the air.
Does anyone speak Draconic?
No.
You guys have speak with animals, don't you?
I do.
He's
have
not
speaking
an
with
animal.
Or
animals.
speak with creature, whatever it's
Speak
called.
with Dragon?
Well, a speak with creature would do it.
Would it?
No, because it's not a creature.
It is a creature.
No, it's a dragon.
Well, creature is
He
not
just
a subclass.
said it's a dragon.
Though. Well, creature is not a subclass.
It's not a subclass, but a dragon itself doesn't fall into like speak with animal. It's not an animal.
Yeah, I know. It's
But
not an animal.
but the overarching speak with creature is all
could
things.
potentially, yeah. Yep.
No, I don't have that.
I don't either.
Fucking bards.
I don't think
Fucking
bards get
bards.
that until later
Yeah.
levels.
I can't speak with creature. Which I don't.
He's just so scared. He's like, I speak with creature. I speak with creature.
I speak.
Oh,
Yeah, but you're way up in the air.
The wind.
I said hello. You didn't say hi back.
I was looking for you.
why?
If you want us, take us.
Smell food.
Take us. Ignore the rest of these people. I stop walking.
They look
Well, you're frightened. You aren't walking anymore.
tasty.
I'm not walking closer to them. Take us.
Oh, do you like cooked meat?
I love my meat raw.
Have you ever had cooked meat?
Do I look like one who fools with fire?
Then you are totally missing out.
He
Okay.
breathes out and like some blue energy emanates from him.
I start walking into the forest. Away, like we have a path.
And where do
I
you
start walking
think
away
you're going?
to talk to you.
Excuse us. One second. I need a sidebar with these two. All right. Just 1 second.
I love how I'm just carrying everyone.
The dragon begins landing into the midst of the caravan.
Hey, guys.
I'm over here.
Hey, guys. Sidebar.
Come talk to me.
Sidebar.
Have no need to chew on rocks.
Do you have these two and these two that I'm holding?
But why would those four interest me when I have dozens here?
Because these
and you
ones
see
are
him-
juicy.
You see him reach out with a claw and pick somebody up as she screams.
I say these
and
ones are
just
juicy.
rips the head off in his maw. And the people
Yeah.
begin screaming and scattering into the woods.
Before that happens,
If you would have let me talk quick before you did that, I had a plan.
if you would let me talk!
Shut up, DM. This is about you.
my persuasion is unnatural 20.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
I persuade harder.
You turn into a hardier rock. Your Mo scale increases. Nothing happens.
Guys, assist me.
Yeah, no, as I was saying with the sidebar, I do have that scroll
Dragon
of...
got more than. What'd you roll?
It's a dragon.
Tasty.
Also, I do have the scroll of fire. Burning hands.
we can't fight it.
That one was a little too warm. Let's
It-
see
it
how
might-
the rest of these
You're a
taste.
pervert.
But he might scare away.
Village popsicles.
Or I could do it and then we could run.
Okay, nobody's
He's
doing
freezing
anything.
him.
So
Well, we are talking right now. Wait a
Yeah,
second.
You're talking, and the dragon is acting.
You do realize no other DM does this.
Are you sure?
No, but
No, he's acting appropriately.
I know, but I don't like it. I'm just saying. We're trying to formulate
All right.
a plan here.
I run back towards them, as he does
can't.
whatever he does.
You can't. You can't really move towards him.
You can't willingly move towards it for 1 minute.
I drop you guys. I drop you.
Well, I'm on your shoulders.
I dropped-
Okay. I'm just good. We should run. And I use my scroll of burning hands on him.
You have to touch him though to use it.
No?
Nope, Burning Hands is a
range.
spray spell.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We should
What's
run.
So
the
you're gonna
range
use
on it,
burning
though?
hands.
60
on him?
feet, I want to
I
say?
know old Burning Hands was
wanna
120.
say what?
There was an old Burning Hands trap that had a 120 cone.
That probably.
But I'm talking like old school.
That's intense. I was
It
assuming
was made
it's
for
30
like
feet.
loot clearing. It's probably 30 feet.
I thought it was 60, if I remember correctly.
What was
but-
it? Ray of Fire?
No,
Ray
you
of-
just burning hands.
Burning Hands. Okay. Wow, having to call out a book for the first time in weeks.
In a week's. Don't you disrespect Mr. Trash Man?
It's Detective Trash Can thing.
It's 15 feet.
15
Oh,
Yep.
damn. You best get close to that
feet? I
dragon.
guess I'm
son.
gonna have to get close and use it and then run.
I chuck him. I can't move closer, but I can throw.
So as he is using his cold breath cone of 60 feet, you're using
Burning hands.
Burning Hands.
And you jump in front of him and block it.
You guys just have a Super Saiyan Kamehameha versus whatever
It
happening.
just turns into water.
Oh, it's raining.
It's raining again. Dang.
Yeah, he has to do a dexterity.
How is a 23 gonna work?
Yeah, that's gonna succeed.
Okay, so what's he do? Half damage?
Half
Triple
damage.
damage, actually.
Okay.
Sucks to suck.
All right. So with that occurring, officially everybody roll initiative since you decided to
Fuck.
engage in combat with the
Well, I'm
dragon.
not gonna let him kill these people.
That's a 1.
Yeah, that's a 1 for Judge.
I got a 15.
Oh, I roll it again as a nat 20.
Oh no.
I give up and die.
Well, I mean, you are a boulder that's shambling in the woods right now.
True.
I got a 14. I'm so upset that we have to fight a fucking dragon.
No, I said I'll hit him and we run.
Well,
Right.
now we're fighting him.
Well, he engaged in combat, so
Yeah.
initiative has to be rolled, but you can still run. Just because you're like, oh, I swung my sword, doesn't mean you can't run away. You're not. He's not a paladin. He didn't compel duel you.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm just gonna hit him with fire.
What did you get, Wylee?
15. Oh wait, nope, 17. My bad. I forgot to add my initiative. No, because I'm gonna hit him with fire, so he comes after me,
14.
and then run,
Run.
get him away from all the people.
And what are we gonna just tell the caravan to haul fucking ass? Because at this
I'm
point,
pretty sure
they
they're gonna
best
do that on
A
themselves.
lot of the caravan's already running.
Yeah.
Okay.
A few of the stragglers who were like just cowering in fear or like frightened, he just froze.
Okay, so they're dead.
Yeah, they're going to be a little bit more than dead. So they needed to make a 19 con save in order to beat his breath weapon.
Yeah.
Not a single one of them made it. His breath weapon is 12d8.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
We might be dead.
Yeah. This is the end of the campaign.
Because somebody had to say fucking hi to a dragon.
What would have happened if I hadn't said hi?
Might have just flown away.
And I'd probably still be in this
Why would
shit.
it come after us?
He said he was looking for us. He
Yeah.
could have just flew away. We didn't say anything.
I think we're gonna have to let everybody in this village die because that's the way this is going. Let them all die, save ourselves. Heroes.
I turn into an AA platform.
He turns into AT-AT. Judge transforms into a nuclear bomb.
Yep.
I
I turn
we
into a
put
dragon.
on our lead. We jump into our fridges. And
Yeah, right?
Okay.
No, don't say it. Revise your numbers and then say it. I don't want it.
revise your numbers and then
We don't want Myers-Port to die.
subtract
You
150.
already killed
think-
Billy.
I think this is the end of Myersport. I think all the citizens are dead.
Cowering on the ground under the frightful presence of the great white dragon standing before them, the first time they had ever seen such a mythical beast in person. 14 of the villagers are instantaneously frozen in the breath weapon of the dragon. Another 40 of them fleeing get caught in the edges of the cone of flame or cone of ice and are immediately killed by the extreme temperatures. This dragon just dropped 60 points of damage on all 53 of those or 54 of those people.
What about us?
You guys weren't in the cone.
Okay.
How many people were in the caravan total?
Like 100 and...
No, there was like 300 or something.
Oh, was it 300? I
Oh,
thought there
okay.
was only like a 50.
It was like 300 to 400 people, I believe, is what we said were leaving Myersport. So let's solidify the number and just say a solid 350 people.
Okay. And so
And
the dragon
50
dropped in the middle of the caravan?
Where you guys were, he descended down because he was coming down to talk to the person who said hi, and then you ran away.
I ran to say hi, come over here.
Right, but he was hungry and he picked up a villager and bit the head off. So a bunch of the other villagers and soldiers started fleeing. And then some stuff happened. And
What's
he
his
was
initiative?
14.
Oh, hey, I go before him. Good.
But so now you guys only have 296 villagers left.
You're a very morbid person.
Myers Port is
Oh,
at
I
the
lied.
end.
295 because he ate the head off of one. Okay.
Guys, let's eat his head off.
All right.
Oh,
so
by the way, he
you
takes.
have your
Quick,
by the way,
let's
he
call
does
Bob.
take 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yes, because that's what he actually takes.
Oh my god.
Because it was half.
His poor nail.
I know, right?
His 2 scales. You notice underneath his feet there's a blanket of ice that is beginning to form, and it is creating a very slick, difficult terrain.
Is it warm?
Nope,
it's a blanket.
It's cold.
It's a cold blanket.
Did Wylee get his attention?
Wylee did get his attention. Give me 1 second.
Good.
Good, good.
Because I go before he does.
Good.
So-
Good. Hey, Wylee, I can't fight this thing.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're running.
Oh, Wylee, I don't want to run from it.
It's either we run or we die. That was the only obstacle.
Wait.
I am going to enjoy this meal.
Is he talking to us?
He's just talking to himself.
What a fucking pervert.
And who thought it fit to try lighting me a flame? A god of cold.
It looked more like a lizard of cold, but I mean,
He kind of turns.
Is he a
around.
pirate?
he might be.
He turns around. He's got one eye that is scarred out.
You're totally a pirate.
Yarr.
Yarr.
They call me Polar Vortex.
You sound
Bane.
very
We're
unpleasant.
Minnesotans, you're fucked.
I'll drop my 23-inch load on you.
We're all
Bring
immune
it.
to
That
cold.
was just last Tuesday.
And you, foolish kitty cat. You can harness powers of fire.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Fear me.
I fear nothing.
You're
All
hungry?
you did was clean the lichen off my scale.
Well, you are welcome.
Are you just being intimidating just cuz? Like, what do you want?
I was called here.
By who?
The one with the golden white robes.
Who is going in white
please.
So
robe?
he
Yeah.
told you to attack us? No, it's the people we summoned.
I
next
was
time.
that's
promised
right.
a meal.
We
So-
can get you a meal without attacking all of our people. Like, this doesn't have to be a problem.
You were walking away. I figured this was my meal. Anything less would be unfitting for me.
You really
the
want a bunch of
god.
sickly village people? Why don't we get you something more better? You're
Sick
a
or
white
not.
dragon.
They'll serve their purpose.
There's a bunch of people back at the town if you want to head there.
I've seen your town. Nothing there except the undead roaming.
Yeah, see,
not
look at that,
true.
all the bodies.
There's a bunch of old people here. Burned in this.
Seasoned to perfection.
We made a very, very good satay for you.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a barbecue happening that'll blow your mind.
We sprinkled some paprika on them.
Where is the golden-haired girl with the robes of white?
I think that's Pelinia.
She died.
I mean, I have gold hair, but I don't have robes
No.
of white. I haven't been a virgin
I
for a
can
couple hundred
feel
years.
her presence.
You said you were after a meal, not after a
So,
specific person.
I was called by her and promised a meal.
I'm
Oh.
assuming that's the old people. That's back in the
Yeah,
town.
for sure.
I mean, she locked them in there. They're saying, "Hey, she locked us in here."
She is supposed to meet me.
She was
face
there.
to face.
Yeah, she was there. She kind of.
Her
fell.
summoning you killed her.
I can feel her.
Yeah, she's right here, dead.
Are you holding her?
Yeah. And I want
He
to...
gets real close.
I want
His
to say
nostrils
she's dead.
flare.
You want me to roll for it?
You can try. His nostrils flare, and you feel just like a bitter cold roll out on. Well, I
Oh,
guess-
she's actually... So he's near me now.
Yeah, he's like
in the forest.
he's walked over towards you. Yes.
Okay.
You just hear like. What did you just do?
Ooh.
Remember, you have disadvantage on all checks.
Why?
Frightened,
All checks?
ability, and attack rolls,
Another 19.
and a 1.
That's still a 13.
Okay.
She doesn't look dead.
Are you sure? I mean, look at her. She looks really dead.
Pretty fucked up.
15.
She looks.
I literally she fell off a building and this dude who is also like basically dead had to save her and like
Greyhound?
you know
him?
Yeah, I told him he would rue the day he met me again.
I really
Wake
just
up,
want
you
to
salty bastard.
I really just want to know who you are. This you sound
Are
fast
you
like
Pelinia's ex?
we
Because you know
I
I've met.
dated her. We matched on Tinder. Maybe I'll look a little more familiar like this.
And you see him begin changing form in front of you.
Change former. Different
than
before.
I changed form into a train.
He turns into a female elf.
Oh.
She
It has
turns
the same
into
voice.
A female elf. Long silvery hair, lithe and about
Lithe?
lithe hair, silvery with a soft glitter of like frost coming off of it. Pale blue eye, the other eye missing and wrapped in a bandage. Wearing kind of like raggedy clothes with the same crest on her shoulder as Greyhound. And
You are truly fascinating.
she stands about 4'9".
Oh, hey.
You might be taller than me now, kitty. But just the simple press of my claw.
Yeah, no, that's cool. So, how's it going?
Wait. So you were summoned here by Pelinia?
Of course. I've guarded Myersport for decades.
Do you know what's wrong with her? And I hold her up.
Last time
Do a
she
medicine
was
check.
like this. Last time she was like this, she was just a child. Her father had to travel for many
Todd?
days. Yes, Todd. I fear he's
Changed.
no
Oh,
longer around.
he's completely dead.
You're the best addition
For
to our
sure.
party.
I'm not here to serve you.
We're
Oh,
here to serve you.
No, not serve. Do you want dinner or anything?
Do you know what the ladder is?
Of course. That's where Scovial is. I was sent to track.
Mercury.
Are you
pulls out a
seriously still
throat
talking like
lotion
this
and
as an
gives
elf?
it to her.
Yes. I'm very old.
How many
How many schmeckles old are you? I will be 6 schmeckles.
Schmeckles.
3 cripples. All right, that's it for this week, guys. Come back next week when we find some more things.
We got a guy here just gotta knock him out quick. We're back in the safe room where no one's here to hurt us. Wait, so we're trying to get this caravan of people to our temple that we recently cleared out, the Temple of Songstruck.
How unfortunate.
And if
It
you're
looks like
hungry,
half of them aren't going to make it.
yeah, that's rough, huh?
Yeah, I know.
But if
yeah,
you're
I mean,
hungry, like-
they should have been faster. I mean, honestly.
If you're hungry, like that's a total perfectly fine biological function, but we can help you find something else besides our people to eat.
Oh, I have enough here for at least the week.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
So
very-
you say that you protected Myersport, but you're gonna eat the people of Myersport?
That's a
I
very good
protect
point.
the town.
So only the
people in it
buildings?
are vermin.
So why would you protect the town then?
Yeah.
I don't serve mortals. I'm the god of the cold.
What's in the town that you're protecting if it's not the people?
Just the buildings.
She's
Are you like
no
a
longer
realtor?
in the town.
Just Pelinia?
Yes.
Why?
Why would you protect Pelinia but not her subjects?
I'm born to protect Pelinia.
So you're not that
We're
old.
bound together.
So is it like she won't die as long as you don't die type of business?
That's awesome.
Yes.
Oh, that is so cool. I want to be bound to a.
She's
What?
in hibernation right now.
Have you seen her like spit up black bile before?
Oh, my brother is returning.
Fuck.
Oh, Bob is your brother?
Oh no. I don't know who Bob is, but I can promise you my
Wait.
brother is far worse.
Is it?
He's called the Eternal One.
Is it Alduin?
I mean, he does call himself the Eternal One. He's like this black substance.
Yeah, he's ultimate evil. I don't
My
think anybody's.
brother has existed longer than Myersport was a thought and a poor trader's
Yeah, the
mind.
Eternal One was existed before time itself.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And his name's
Yes.
Bob.
And if you ask my brother, he'll say the same thing. But I know it's a lie. I fear no Bob.
Oh, well.
Well, I mean, he can just absorb
I mean,
anything.
he stands about 350.
When Abyss comes back, none of you will survive.
I mean,
What about you?
I would like to meet my future brother-in-law. I mean, what? Oh,
A playful kitty you are.
She lifts up a hand and she just gently touches like your chest, and you just feel the entire weight of her dragon form pushing you back.
hot.
Don't
when
encourage
I'm done
him.
with
He's into
you.
kinky shit.
You won't be so hot when I'm done with you.
And she like blows a frosty kiss at you, and it gives you like a little bit of frostbite on your cheek.
Mercury, do you think I have a chance? Come on, I mean, right? I mean,
Wiley.
Now I
No.
think it's
oh,
time.
come on, I mean,
I give your caravan some support that'll actually let it survive as much as I wouldn't want to. I know Pelinia would want it.
I mean, you do you.
You see her begin drawing like a magic circle in the frost underneath her. And about,
Even in her human form or elf form, she has frost underneath her.
yep. I mean, her hair is dripping like
I
snowflakes.
sit there
and
like
stuff.
oil can.
Yeah. It's been about a minute. Your fright is worn off.
So I have a question, Polar Vortex.
One sec.
Is your name?
This requires concentration.
And you see her draw like what looks like a giant alchemy circle. And she walks over to a handful of the bodies she froze. And she brings them over and sets them inside of the circle. And 12 of them are in there. And she begins placing her hands on the outside of the circle and saying enchantment words. And as she does, a silvery metallic substance begins forming over these bodies. To all of you, it looks like quicksilver or mercury.
Hey, it's me.
However, it begins hardening and piecing together armor. And then the corpse's eyes begin glowing blue and animate.
My mercurial soldiers will protect your caravan now. But
Your soldiers
don't
are
let 'em
named
get
after me.
warm, or they'll kill everyone around them.
It's a bad spell.
like, are they like pretty much impossible to get warm?
No, just when mercury warms up, it melts.
I put-
And from what I've told, you mortals are a little sensitive to its properties.
Let me check. Hey, Mercury, when you get all hot and bothered, do you like kill people?
Yeah, actually, I,
put-
do.
Oh
I
shit!
put
Yeah, that's
one
what I
ice
meant.
cube in their like collars, the back of their collars,
It just stays frozen.
and they're perfect for the rest of the campaign.
I'll fly ahead and make sure the path is clear.
Wait.
Just leave my food
I
here.
have one question. Do you want to build a snowman?
I get asked that by every bard that I come across.
She eats
You
you.
want to know how many of them have lived to tell the tale they told a white dragon that?
All of them.
The only one still standing is you.
That's because I'm a fucking badass.
Oh no. This is a badass.
And she turns around and she slaps you gently with her tail, but hard enough to just like completely crumple you to the ground.
Yeah, you sure, babe.
Oh God.
And she does this as she's transforming back into her dragon form.
How's that for a badass?
As she like takes off.
I am not sharing my alcohol with you.
Your alcohol is weak.
Is the last thing you hear as she's like,
I mean,
Nobody insults my alcohol.
wow, right, guys? I mean,
Damn dragons can swoop down at any time.
I used to live and vent through a vacuum. And then I fell in love with a white dragon.
I mean, hot, right?
I think she has secrets to our lives.
I totally think she,
Hey guys, what's
she was
wrong with
totally hitting on me, right?
What's wrong with Pelinia?
Oh, she's like half white dragon.
Demon? Oh, okay.
She's half demon.
No, she's like
You know
half
what?
white
I'm
dragon.
starting to
So,
think
I
that
mean,
she is half demon at this point. If a white dragon's her guardian.
I really don't care. Do you think if I got
Although-
in good terms with Pelinia, she would
With
introduce...
Pelinia?
No, if I got, like, became good friends with Pelinia, she would, like, put in a good word to Polar for
I
me.
don't think Pelinia will ever be a good friend after you made her like freak out.
I didn't make her freak out.
Yeah, we both made her freak out. Remember?
All he has to do is
Right
just,
when you guys came back to Myers.
That totally wasn't me. That was this Mercury.
all he has to do
Mercury.
is just turn on his kitty eyes. Look.
makes his pupils really big and he
Yeah,
pushes you,
yeah.
gets the airplane ears. And like nuzzles his neck against her leg. And that's where we'll end this week's episode.
Okay, that sounds fair enough.
All right.
This is a kind of a crappy week, huh?
No.
I loved it.
I
think
did
it was
too,
good.
but I mean,
All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for checking out Room and Bard. This was a very off week. I apologize about all the coughing. Mercury brought back some tuberculosis and gave it to everybody else in the room.
it's not fun.
It's that Hawaiian tuberculosis that they're all famous for over there.
that took like forever, I guess, to
Yeah, it takes a long time to
Hawaii was
gestate.
It takes like 5 months to gestate.
For sure.
But if you want to catch more Room and Bard, don't forget to subscribe to us over on Spotify, Stitcher, or Google Audio Services. If you want to see some inside information, learn a little bit more about characters, or potentially see some of our side projects, such as Detective Trash Can.
I quit.
Trash can, get out there and do your job.
I am out there doing my job. I sweep these
That-
streets clean of criminals every
That
night.
can't be
Killing
his voice.
people is not your job.
I kill garbage. It is my job.
I don't think you've arrested one single person.
I'm the only containment unit allowed in this district.
You're the worst.
Or head on over just to roomandbard.com, check out our stuff, and let us know how we're doing. If you have anything you want to let us know, feel free to email us at room.bard@gmail.com. And if you want to hear our morning aftercast, where we talk about the game we just played, amongst many other things that are nowhere near related to anything happening, or just us screaming at each other, don't forget to become a Patreon over at patreon.com/gentlemangames. To help support the podcast and other podcasts like this on the Gentleman Games Podcast Network and YouTube channel. And we'll see you next week.
Love you. Bye.
All right, then.
He's got tears running down
What
his
a
face.
little
Somebody
bitch.
please
Then why-
slap him.
Shut the fuck up!
Sorry, let me say it again because I don't think you heard it. What a little bitch.
Ken, I'm Dungeon Master in gosh dang peace!
No, because you wouldn't shut up about the damn fucking old people.
trying to explain a scene to you assholes, and all you keep saying is, I don't have healing word!
Listen, you have created
Pick
us.
them up! Pick up two full-grown ass
You-
adults in armor!
I'm a train. I can do that.
You can! A cat cannot!
James, you have created us.
You're a victim of your own creations.
Yep.
Just remember, you're the one who
Let me build an environment that welcomes you to
Why are you in a well? Oh, that's right. We pushed you in there.
My bad. Sorry, I climbed out.
Just remember.
I took medicine. And I'm still coughing this much.
Just remember, you're the one who taught me how to play D&D.
Actually, I was thinking about that on the way over here. You're the one that caused me to be a DM. High
This
five.
effect on a lot of people.
A Gentleman Games podcast.